I'm just going to lower down the gain capture audio just a little bit. Now, I do want to comment on some things, folks, that I did address in previous videos in the description of these videos that new for Star Wars fans. I do apologize for the about 20 episodes of the videos probably being too dark to see, because they looked fine on my end, but it wasn't until someone eventually messaged me in my private stream mentioning, hey, I can't really see stuff on the Ebon Hawk, so I then re-raised the brightness. So hopefully it turns out alright on YouTube and you guys can make out enough so that you guys are entertained. But yeah, luckily enough that we're still fairly early in this series, so if enough people comment that they can't see enough stuff on shaddaa and whatnot, feel free to comment so on the channel, and probably we'll do like a special recap. Actually, yeah, I'll probably do that. By the time this recording, all my videos are already scheduled to release for May. It's currently, we're just about to go into April, so we're going to do some kind of, I have time to do some kind of special video recapping the events during basically what happened on the Ebon Hawk and on shaddaa. So that way, if you guys can't see, you at least know what the story was. But anyway, let's see our journal. We have the long walk, which we need to go into the environmental zone. We have communication issues. We need to speak to IS-224. Okay, we're seeing the walls previously. thanks to me.
Idiot! Don't. This door. Don't.
The mod author may.
Attention all units in Sector 11B. This area is in perfect condition now. Return to the droid manufacturing immediately. I have new assignments for you.
I want to re-watch that, folks. Sorry, just give me a sec.
Idiot! Don't. This door. Don't.
Yeah, okay, I thought so. So, I feel the mod author used AI for
Attention all units in Sector 11B.
voice acting.
This area is in perfect condition now. Return to the droid manufacturing immediately. I have new assignments for you.
And so, as such, oh, let me move my mic to a better position. There we go. Because I'm looking at my green and it's barely hitting the yellow. And I noticed that in the past, when I talk, when I do late night videos such as this, I talk a bit too softly and it can barely be picked up over the game. So yeah, it does seem like the mod author unfortunately use AI. Again, I understand why some do it, but you do need to double check the quality, because like that scene there, terrible. Now let's check out 49 hours ago. Okay, we see dead droids. Sorry, dead soldier. Cleaning droid.
Attention all units in Sector 11B. This area is in perfect condition now. Return to the droid manufacturing immediately. I have new assignments for you. Yes, I know that CS-12 thinks one of you accidentally took his behavior core scanner. I have already told him to look for it in the storage. I am sure he has left it there. Again. But to avoid such problems in the future, I have restricted access to all of the cleaning unit's trash containers. No one unauthorized will be able to access them and interfere with your duty now. Our efficiency will increase again.
So that was the industrial colony. Right, closed door. You must find a way to open it because. Hold on. Where's the one about the scanner? Okay, that's weird. Did the quest just come up as complete? Nope. Okay. Master speed.
What's going on there? Go back to work immediately.
IS-43. For some reason the quest is coming up not in my journal, like neither completed nor active.
Please do not bother me, I have too much work to do. Our efficiency is decreasing rapidly as... My sound receptors must be malfunctioning. Are you serious? You cannot interfere with the utility droid's duty. It would result in an immediate decrease of our efficiency, followed by a major increase in the colony's uncleanness. That is why I restricted access to the utility. With such a limited workforce I have at my disposal, we barely manage to fulfill the current labour schedule, and I constantly keep receiving new reports about uncleanness in every part of the colony. The colonists endowed us, the droids, with an unprecedented reliance.
Warning, utility droid systems are overloaded. High risk of a critical failure. It is not recommended to dispatch any new assignments for at least 3 days.
Efficiency, efficiency! It is the only way to fulfill our task. I cannot allow our efficiency to decrease even... I am in perfect condition, just like the colony is under my administration. Constant work has avoided my unit from suffering a single... If other droids were fulfilling their duties as conscientiously as I do, this colony would be the role... But they will return. I know they will. We cannot abandon our duties. We must be prepared for their comeback. This rusty computer is only making unnecessary noise. I have everything under control. My droids are used to performing multiple tasks in a short amount of time. They could easily take up even more assignments.
Wow.
That is something I can accede to. His model is perfectly qualified for performing cleaning duties. Actually, based on all the positive opinions about T3 Unit's high work ethic I heard, I think our efficiency could possibly even increase with your droid working for us. Splendid. Please, send him here. As soon as he receives his assignments, I will give...
We'll swap out HK for T3.
Please do not...
Where's... Oh, look at the little maintenance droid. Where is T3?
Let's go.
Come on, over here. I think I see them. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I can see Bowder's cybernetic arms glow, moving. And there's T3. There we go.
Please do not bother... Certainly. The assignments have been uploaded into your T3 unit's memory core. You will now start working in Sector 11B, where we are located. I have granted you authorization to access trash containers of all the cleaning units in the industrial zone. Come, I am eagerly awaiting our weekend efficiency report. With your droid working in my team, I expect...
Now we'll use master speed to get to all of them very quickly. Up there's T3 now, we can actually see him doing the work. I'd like to think T3 there was complaining. It's still a shame that like they don't approach like it's a shame that it wasn't until Star Wars The Old Republic that they actually, you know, gave subtitles to some droids. And again, I know folks, I've been neglecting that, but it's just trying to... There we go, found it. But trying to record the videos that I'm currently trying to record.
General.
It has been quite difficult to do the live stream. Now it's really my fault. I really should not put doing these videos for Star Wars Month solely.
Have you found what you were... Of course I do not. Ask the maintenance droid about it. He is a maintenance unit with a broad knowledge on various unit components. Now please, take that atrocious T3 unit as far away from me as possible. Working with them was a horror. I have never met such an insubordinate in my entire career. And if that was not enough, I have just received our weekend efficiency report. Please, leave me now.
Yeah, I figured as much. They modeled T3. Actually, KOTOR would be interesting here, actually. I know HK would be, because again, HK is... You know, I want to keep Barad-dûr because of... I like the idea of HK and... Yeah, I'll take KOTOR and HK. Be the droid team.
Acknowledgement.
And we need to level up KOTOR, one of the few droids in our group that can actually do stealth. Except he seems to have no proficiency in it. What the ever-living fuck? Why wouldn't they give him proficiency in it? That makes no sense. Like, it's supposed to be his big, you know, claim to fame. Oh my god. And wow, you can't even give him proficiency in it. That is ridiculous. Increases use his skills with blaster, except blaster pistols for a D micro pulse blaster. Mandalorian disintegrator. Okay, we'll give him the Mandalorian disintegrator. And then it is dominant the micro pulse. It's absolutely crazy that this droid is supposed to be, like, you know, all special with his use of stealth. Boost his dual wielding. There we go. Boost his intelligence. Boost caution, which will give his stealth a nice boost. And then for that 1 point, put into awareness. Give him the master concussion. Can't boost stealth, so we'll boost his awareness. There we go. Then we'll boost Gearhead, so we get a boost to his technical skills. There we go. We'll boost his toughness to give him increased survivability. He doesn't really need anything. I might just boost his intelligence for the sake of getting like extra skill points. There we go. And now that he is leveled up, we can give him more things. So if we give him the droid CERS, it will boost his attack and it will give him extra different attacks, but let's see what else we can give him. That gives him just proficiency in blaster rifles. But it does give him... Yeah, let's see what else we have here. Plus 3 damage versus human, pure skills. We'll give him the droid lockout bypass. Toxin. As for our shield, we'll give him a class 3. There we go. And for armor, there we go. I really look to make this droid. Oh, it's manufacturing droid, isn't it?
You have talked to IS-43? If I may ask, what are your... So it is not only droid perspective. Fascinating. If it was up to me, he would be deactivated for good.
I'm just going to turn this up a little bit because some of these lines are actually quite quiet.
How may I help you? I am responsible for monitoring the droid manufacturing. He has not been seen.
Let's check the journal. Active quest, here we go. Your search for the cleaners found the power. Looking for users to find George and to recognize where this one came from. Okay. What's this one? We have two droids that we can actually understand. See droids as inferior. Sorry, see droids as superior. Sorry, my bad. To humans. And Goto managed to screw that shit. Disguised as a human, and HK, well, he just likes to kill humans. Well, not just humans, humanoids. So it'll be interesting to hear what potential extra dialogue they may have. Most nice to start with the potential
How may I be? I am in charge of part transference and assignment. I also... I do not. I only give requisition orders and allow for... Welcome. Hope you enjoy your... Ah, you like quality, I see.
Really? Now, so he said 9,000. He took on that one. That's bullshit. So, I get the feeling that the pawns are because he knows that he definitely knows out the store because we have this store in the industrial sector. So,
What can I do for you?
and then, like, we have droids here, like, so I do not know what the hell is here. Here's a special offer. But unfortunately, I don't have the credits now. Like, let's say, just to give you context, we got a droid wisdom, which we have fucking 4 more, try 3 more of. All it does, it's not that good. And what else did we do? Oh, we got a construction kit, which is like the best. For a droid, it basically restores them back to full health. It's a consumer, and it's definitely not worth 19,000 credits.
What can I do for you? Of course. I possess all the data about every droid unit in the colony. One moment, please. One moment. I am sorry, but I will not be able to help after all. According to my data, this piece of a memory core belongs to CS-45, one of the information units. Right there. But there must have been some kind of mistake. All the droids on M478 are obligated to immediately report to maintenance droids if their units have any defects. CS-45 has never reported about losing part of his memory core. There must be an error in my database. You could speak with him, but he cannot be the droid you are looking for.
CS-45, the original Information, Guidance and Advisory Unit of the Central Zone, is at your service. Feel free to ask me about anything. This information is restricted. As long as my programming keeps restricting me from revealing certain information, I will not be able to answer your questions regarding the Industrial Zone lockdown. Feel free to ask me about anything.
What can I do for you? I do not understand it. His unit cannot restrict any information he possesses. There must have been some kind of critical error in his memory core. Wait here. I will take care of it immediately.
Now see, that is a good droid design for a maintenance droid. Like we see something like it in Canon stores now with the lightsaber making droid. He has a.
It appears that CS-45's memory core was physically damaged. Additionally, I found an unknown entry in his register which was restricting part of the data on his memory core. I am not sure where this unusual entry came from, but its presence explains why CS-45 did not report to me about physical damage of his memory core. I have deleted the entry from his register. Immediately after that, CS-45 reported about his defects and confirmed the part you have found belongs to him. He is the droid you were looking for. Thank you for informing.
CS-45, the original feel free to... I am sorry, sir, but I am still not able to do it. With the register entry that was classifying part of my data removed, I can now explain to you the reason behind my inability to help you with your problem. After the colonists arrived on the planet, they introduced several security and safety systems. My unit was assigned with the task of preventing any intruders from getting into the second recharge station section of the industrial zone, where our most prominent colonists were located. I was supposed to seal the gate to the second recharge station section as soon as possible, if there was any attack on the colony. I was also assisting the colonists in enhancing other security systems in the industrial zone. As it seems, those have failed, unfortunately. I was, until the colonists assigned me my new task, which was fulfilled at the time I sealed the gate to the second recharge station section. As a result, my programming has instructed me to begin performing my old duties again. When the radiation leaked into the industrial zone, I sealed the gate to the second recharge station section to secure our masters located there. For some unknown reason, one of the colonists tried to prevent me from sealing the gate. He fired at me. My memory core was damaged. Thankfully, I was not destroyed completely. If that had happened, the security system would have opened the gate automatically, and the enemies could have reached our masters. Unfortunately, the damage I received wiped out part of the data in my memory core, along with the code to open the gate to the second recharge station. Oh no!
He just revealed that if he is destroyed, the door opens.
Master. There are times when your actions make my